Good afternoon, folks. Sonny here with Sonny's Outdoor Adventures. I mentioned about a week or so ago that there was changes coming, and I figured I'd sit down and tell y'all what those changes were. I'm still in the process of working part of it. On my end, it's going to happen. Just trying to deal with a couple other people. And after long, arduous thought, I am going to turn in my camper, which you see right there to the left of me, right there. Sending that back to the bank, and I'm going to be living in the tent here. Okay, I just used that tent up in Colorado and Wyoming. Very comfortable, quite a bit of room. It's 13 feet. It's kind of an octagon shape, I guess. Round with a teepee point. So, the reason I'm doing that is the economy is not in a good place right now. And I'm spending way too much money on this camper just to sleep in. And it's not allowing me to travel like I want to. So I'm spending too much time right here with the camper because basically I can't afford to go anywhere. By the time I get the cost of the camper, the insurance for the camper, propane, I don't have electrical hookup out here, so I have to use a generator. And gas for the generator, and I only run it at nighttime normally. And I'll go through about almost 4 gallons of gas at nighttime. I run it from 7 at night normally, sometimes 6:30, until sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'll use like 4 gallons of gas. So you figure 4 gallons of gas times, right now it's about $2.60. So, and that's every day. So now, as the weather cools off a lot more, I won't have to run it as much. In the tent, I will be running it because I have my refrigerator in the tent, and I have to keep it going. However, I'm working on solar for that, so I can keep that up and run it off of solar. So as soon as they pick this up, it's supposed to be on the 10th. That's what I told them, of this month. I will be taking this and taking it down to the end of the road down there, and they can pick it up down there. Voluntary repo, even though I'm still going to be responsible for whatever is owed on the difference between when they sell it and what is left on the financing. But I'll deal with that when that comes. But what's going to happen is, right now it's hunting season, or yeah, basically hunting season. Dove season started 1 September. We hunted the 2nd of September. I think we got 7 birds between 4 of us. Just not that many flying out here, and I haven't seen any in the last 2 days. But we got deer season coming up. Bow season starts in October, and then youth season starts the weekend before. Youth rifle starts the weekend before rifle season, regular rifle. So get the grandkids out here, shoot some deer. The landowners out here want a couple of deer, and I try to shoot them a couple every year. They let me have a few packs. I'll put it in the freezer or my refrigerator and use it. And then I got a lot of doctors. I got 5 doctor's appointments this month. I've got 4 in October and 2 or 3 in November. But for those longer periods in there between those doctor's appointments, I am going to be taking off and going down to the coast and doing some fishing. I'll be going probably over to East Texas and doing some fishing. Might even do some hunting over there. But that's the changes that are coming up. I do appreciate everybody that has been hitting that subscribe button. We did hit that 1,000 mark while we were up in Wyoming. Speaking of which, on the 13th of this month, we are headed back to Wyoming. We're going to make a quick trip up there. We got to pick up Steve's truck and my trailer. Steve's truck broke down while we was up there last month. So we put it in storage, had to come back, get a car hauler, and we are going to go back up on the 13th with the car hauler. My son's going to take his F-250 up and pull the truck back. And I'm going to hook up to my trailer and pull it back, because we brought Steve's trailer back just because it would hold more stuff. And that just seemed like the right thing to do. So we got his trailer back here. My trailer and his truck are still up there, not costing us a lot. The guy let us have the space for $60 a month up there. It's outside, but it is secure. So we're going to run back up there. 2 days to get there. It's a 20-hour, a little over 20 hours non-stop to get to where we need to go to Pinedale, Wyoming. So we'll probably drive 10 hours that first day, maybe a little bit more. Get about halfway there, and then spend the night. Get up, and then drive into Pinedale or close to Pinedale, and get a hotel room and spend that night. Pick up the truck and the trailer the next morning, and then drive halfway back, and then get a hotel room, and then get up and drive back. I've got to be back by the 19th because I have a doctor's appointment on the 19th. So we're doing that. We were going to leave on the 12th, but my grandsons had their first football game on the 12th, and they wanted us to be here for that, so I moved it back one day, and we'll leave on the morning of the 13th. So, but that's the changes coming up. Like I said, we're getting rid of the trailer, going to be living in the tent, and doing a lot more traveling, a lot more fishing, I hope, some more hunting. So y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all can follow along, see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. Until then, y'all have a blessed day and stay safe.